are going to talk about the nose. How to identify the nose or the nasal cavity. Firstly, identify the tongue. This one is the tongue. And then above it, above the tongue is the palate. And we have two types of palate, which is the hard palate, the soft palate. And above the hard palate will be the nasal cavity. Okay. This is the hard palate. And above the hard palate is the nasal cavity. So, we are going to talk about only the nasal cavity. What is the content in the nasal cavity? Firstly, then we have to know the boundaries of the nasal cavity. Anteriorly is bounded by the nostrils or nose and nest and nasal nest. And then posteriorly is bounded by the nasopharynx. So this is the boundary, only anterior and posterior. And then, what is the content? Okay, the content, we have medial wall, and then we have lateral wall. We also have the floor and also the roof. The roof contain the olfactory receptor, and then the floor is the hard palate, and then another two is the medial wall, and then lateral wall. Okay, about the medial wall, what we are going to be asked, inshallah we are going to be asked about the constituents of the medial wall, which is the vomer bone, perpendicular plate of the ethmoid bone, and one cartilage, which is the septal cartilage. And then the constituent, and then second one will be asked about the nerve supply, and the third one will be asked about the arterial supply. For the nerve supply, for the medial wall and also lateral wall also, we are going to divide it into anterior part and posterior part. Anteriorly is supplied by the anterior ethmoidal nerve, and posteriorly is supplied by the sphenopalatine, originate of the sphenopalatine. For the posterior part, the name of the nerve will be according to the place. The place. Let's say this is the middle wall. This is the middle wall, and then this is posterior part. And the posterior part is divided into the superior and inferior part. So let's say if we pointed into this, the nerve supply will be the medial, posterior, superior nerve. Also this one is supplied by the medial, posterior, inferior nerve. For the lateral wall, we have conchae, meatus, conchae and meatus. The second one will be the vestibules. If we remove the nasal septum, just above the nostrils, and we are going to see some hairs. This area we call it as the vestibules area, and behind the vestibule will be the atrium, and then the remaining part will be the conchae and also the meatus. So the lateral wall contain three things: firstly vestibules, atrium, and also conchae and meatus. For the conchae and meatus, firstly we are going to identify the conchae. Conchae is a hard part because it contains the bones. So conchae, we have three conchae, which is superior, middle, and inferior. The superior one will be removed. No superior here, but the middle and inferior will be here. There is middle and also inferior conchae, and below the conchae will be the meatus. So if I point this one, this is not the superior conchae, this is the middle conchae. Inferior to it will be the inferior conchae, and inferior to the conchae, let's say I point to this, inferior to the conchae, inferior to the conchae is the meatus. Okay, let's say this is the inferior conchae, inferior to it is the inferior meatus. This is the middle conchae, inferior to it is the middle meatus, and the superior one will be removed. The side questions. Side question may be firstly the openings inside the meatus. If we see the lecture book, the openings will be 7. We have 7 openings. From upward, from the above, the number of opening will be 1, 1, 4, 1. The number 1 will be at the sphenoethmoidal recess has 1 opening. The superior meatus has 1 opening. Middle meatus has 4 opening, and the inferior meatus has 1 opening. For the sphenoethmoidal recess, we have opening for the sphenoidal sinus. For the superior meatus, we have opening for the posterior ethmoidal sinus. For the middle opening, frontal maxillary, middle and anterior ethmoidal sinus. And then inferiorly will be the openings for the nasolacrimal duct. So we have 7 openings. Okay, the first question will be openings. The second question maybe will be asked about the nerve supplies, read it in the lecture. And the thirdly, we will be asked about the arterial supply.